Hey there, beautiful souls. Today, I want to dive into a topic that's close to my heart: PTSD and its profound impact on mental health. It's a journey that's often filled with challenges and complexities, but by shedding light on this important issue, we can foster greater understanding and support for those who are navigating their way through it. Post-traumatic stress disorder, or PTSD, is a mental health condition that can develop after experiencing or witnessing a traumatic event. It can affect anyone, regardless of age, gender, or background, and its symptoms can vary widely from person to person. From flashbacks and nightmares to feelings of anxiety and hypervigilance, PTSD can have a profound impact on every aspect of a person's life. What does PTSD mean in mental health? PTSD stands for post-traumatic stress disorder. It is a mental health condition that is triggered by a terrifying event, either experiencing it or witnessing it. Symptoms may include flashbacks, nightmares, and severe anxiety, as well as uncontrollable thoughts about the event. Most people who go through traumatic events may have temporary difficulty adjusting and coping, but with time and good self-care, they usually get better. Those who continue to experience problems for months or even years, and interfere with their day-to-day functioning, may have PTSD. How does PTSD affect mental health? PTSD disrupts mental health in several ways, causing significant distress and impacting a person's ability to function in daily life. Here's a breakdown of the key areas affected. Intrusive thoughts and memories. Flashbacks. Vivid recollections of the traumatic event that feel like they're happening again in the present moment. Nightmares. Disturbing dreams often related to the trauma. Unwanted thoughts and images. Persistent thoughts and mental pictures about the traumatic event that pop into the mind unbidden. These intrusive experiences can be very stressful and disrupt daily life, making it difficult to concentrate, sleep, or feel safe. Emotional detachment and avoidance. Emotional numbness. A sense of disconnection from emotions, feeling emotionally flat or unable to feel positive emotions. This can be a way to cope with the overwhelming emotions associated with the trauma. Avoidance behaviors. People with PTSD may actively avoid situations, people, places, or anything that reminds them of the trauma. This can significantly limit their lives and make it difficult to maintain relationships or participate in activities. Hypervigilance and increased arousal. Startle response. Being easily startled by sudden noises or movements, feeling constantly on edge and jumpy. Difficulty relaxing. The nervous system remains in a state of high alert, making it difficult to unwind and get restful sleep. Increased anxiety. A general feeling of worry and apprehension that can be constant or triggered by reminders of the trauma. This heightened state of arousal can be exhausting and make it difficult to focus or concentrate. Negative thoughts and mood changes. Negative self-belief. Developments of negative beliefs about oneself, such as feeling worthless, weak, or to blame for the trauma. Hopelessness. A feeling that the future is bleak and nothing good will ever happen again. Guilt. Feelings of guilt or shame related to the traumatic event, even if the person wasn't responsible. Difficulty concentrating. The intrusive thoughts and emotional distress can make it hard to focus on tasks or complete daily activities. These negative thoughts and moods can significantly impact a person's overall sense of well-being and contribute to feelings of depression. Overall impact on mental health. PTSD can significantly reduce a person's quality of life, affecting their ability to work, maintain relationships, and enjoy activities they used to find pleasurable. People with PTSD are also at a higher risk for developing other mental health problems, such as depression, anxiety disorders, and substance abuse. Remember, PTSD is a treatable condition. With professional help, people with PTSD can learn to manage their symptoms and live fulfilling lives. How do people with PTSD handle stress? People with PTSD often have a heightened stress response due to their trauma, making it difficult to cope with everyday challenges. However, there are strategies they can use to manage stress and improve their well-being. Here are some approaches. Therapy. Cognitive behavioral therapy, CBT. This therapy helps identify and change negative thought patterns that contribute to stress and anxiety. Exposure therapy. This therapy gradually exposes individuals to safe versions of trauma reminders, helping them learn to manage anxiety in those situations. Building resilience. Healthy habits. Prioritizing regular exercise, a balanced diet, and enough sleep strengthens the body's ability to cope with stress. Relaxation techniques. Techniques like deep breathing, meditation, or yoga can help calm the nervous system and reduce stress levels. Mindfulness. Practicing mindfulness helps focus on the present moment and reduces rumination on past traumas or worry about the future. Managing triggers. Identifying triggers. Learning to identify situations, people, or places that trigger PTSD symptoms is crucial. Developing coping mechanisms. Once triggers are identified, developing healthy coping mechanisms to manage them becomes important. This could involve relaxation techniques, distraction strategies, or seeking support from a trusted person. Building a support system. Surrounding yourself with supportive loved ones who understand PTSD can be a great source of strength. Talking openly about struggles and having a network of people who care can help manage stress. Support groups. Connecting with others who have experienced trauma can be validating and offer a sense of belonging. Self-care practices. Engaging in activities you find enjoyable and relaxing, whether it's spending time in nature, listening to calming music, or pursuing hobbies, can help manage stress and promote overall well-being. Here are some additional tips. Setting realistic goals. Setting small, achievable goals can provide a sense of accomplishment and reduce stress. Learning to say no. It's important to set boundaries and avoid taking on more than you can handle. Time management. Learning to manage your time effectively can help reduce stress and prevent feeling overwhelmed. Positive self-talk. Challenge negative thoughts and self-criticism with positive affirmations and self-compassion. Remember, PTSD recovery is a journey, not a destination. There will be setbacks, but with dedication and the right strategies, people with PTSD can learn to manage stress and live fulfilling lives. If you are struggling with PTSD, it's important to seek professional help. A therapist can provide guidance and support in developing healthy coping mechanisms for stress management. If you're living with PTSD, please know that you are not alone. It's not a sign of weakness or failure, it's a natural response to experiencing trauma. Whether it's a single event or prolonged exposure to stress, trauma can leave a lasting imprint on our minds and bodies, affecting our thoughts, emotions, and behaviors in profound ways. Self-care is essential when it comes to managing PTSD and supporting overall mental health. Taking time to nurture your mind, body, and spirit can help alleviate symptoms and improve overall well-being. Whether it's practicing mindfulness, getting enough sleep, or engaging in activities that bring you joy, prioritize self-care as an essential part of your daily routine. Therapy can be incredibly beneficial for those living with PTSD. A trained therapist can provide a safe space to explore your thoughts and feelings, learn coping skills, and develop healthier ways of managing emotions. Whether it's through talk therapy, cognitive behavioral therapy, or another approach, finding the right therapist can make a world of difference in your healing journey. Building a strong support network is also crucial for those living with PTSD. Surround yourself with people who understand and validate your experiences, and who are willing to support you every step of the way. Whether it's friends, family members, or fellow survivors, having a support system you can lean on during difficult times can provide comfort and strength when you need it most. Finally, remember to be patient and compassionate with yourself. Healing from PTSD is not a linear process, and there may be setbacks along the way. Allow yourself to feel whatever emotions arise, and know that it's okay to ask for help when you need it. You are worthy of love, acceptance, and support, and you deserve to live a life filled with joy and fulfillment. Thank you for joining me in this conversation about PTSD and its impact on mental health. Together, we can create a world where everyone feels seen, heard, and valued. Keep shining your light, and never lose hope. You are stronger than you know, and you have the power to overcome any obstacle that comes your way.